Hello, welcome back, and today I'm off shopping. I really need some compost, potting on compost to pot on a few plants that have grown from seed, and so I'm heading off to just our local garden centre, and through the post, I think the whole parish has got these, but through the post they've been sending out some vouchers. Now, the thing about vouchers, it's only a bargain if you actually need the stuff, but there is a couple of things on here that's caught my eye, and I'm hoping I might get a couple of good deals or some freebies. So I'll show you some of these vouchers now. Well, they've got one here for a free cup of tea, and they have produced these before, and you can have a fruit tea, because I don't actually drink regular tea and I don't drink coffee, so I might get a free tea, probably not today, but it is valid. It's valid till tomorrow, so maybe I'll have to get that. I've got a child coming with me. I don't actually eat scones. They've got a half price scone there as well for their coffee shop, although that's valid a little bit longer. But my daughter's down, she eats that sort of thing. I don't eat sort of dairy products and stuff, so I won't be having that. But they've got a free pair of gardening gloves here with any purchase over £10. Well, I actually need, say, a couple of bags of compost stuff, so I will be spending that amount of money. So I will hopefully, if they've got some left, as I say, everyone and his wife I think's got these vouchers, so hopefully they've got plenty in. I should get a pair of gardening gloves because they're free and they're always very handy. I get through gloves quite a lot with some sort of the hard gardening. There's also buy one get one free on some herbs. Now, I actually wanted some chives. So now it says that they're from £2.99 each, so you have to keep an eye on that because you probably get the cheapest one free, and it might only be valued up to that price. A lot of the herbs are quite expensive, but I will have a look, and if they have some chives, I'll have a look. I might either get 2 chives, or I might see what else they've got. I quite like lavender. They've got Miracle Grow. I don't use that sort of thing, so I try and be as organic as I possibly can. And they've also got half price on any outdoor plant. I'm not sure. I don't do a lot of plants. I would like a grapevine plant, but I don't know if that would be the same, whether that be classed as fruit. So I'm going to look into that. That one doesn't run out for another couple of weeks, so I might look into that another time. But today I'm certainly hoping I might try and get this free cup of tea as I'm going down there, and it runs out tomorrow, and my gloves, and possibly some chives as well. So we'll go down and have a look and see what we can find. Well, I've just come back from my shopping trip, and I'm in my untidy greenhouse, and I'll show you what I've got. I picked up my compost and soil improver thing, organic one, to pot on, and so I spent over £10, and I did in fact get a free pair of gloves. They're at the till. Now they are marked at £4.99. On my receipt they come up as £3.99, and I'm sure I've seen them cheaper, but anyway, be with that as it may, it was a free pair of gloves, which are very handy. My daughter said, oh, they actually fit me, so she might be pinching them, but on the definite understanding that she helps me with the gardening. So nice free pair of gloves there. I got my chives. These were £2.99, and when I bought these I could get a free herb. So you bought one, got one free. And after I had a really good look, I decided, this smells lovely, this is lemon balm. Now I'm going to be trying to make my own sort of fruit or herbal teas. I haven't drunk regular tea for, gosh, well over 10 years now. I buy a lot of the fruit tea, peppermint tea, cranberry tea, all this sort of thing. So I am planning to try and make my own. I have in the past made my own peppermint tea. I'm also going to try nettle tea, and also I thought I might be able to have some lemon tea. This smells so lemony, it's fantastic, and so I'm going to use this in my fruit teas, and it was free. So I bought my chives, which again smell great, free lemon balm herb. So that was a really good deal. That was really good, and I was actually going in for the chives, so I didn't just buy it on impulse, I was actually going in, so that was really well, worked really well. Now a few of the other things that I've got lately, oh, and just to let you know, I did have the free cup of tea. I had a lemon and ginger tea, which inspired me actually to get the lemon balm plant, so I had a free cup of tea when I was down there. Some of the other things I've got free lately is, this is it, I've got a big grow tunnel. It's the sort with the metal on, and that you place in the ground over almost like a large cloth over your things. Oh, you can see by the picture there. We're trying to explain it. And it was from Sutton's online, and what you did is if you bought, I think it was 6 packets of seeds, you actually got this free. You had to choose from, you couldn't just choose any seeds. There were certain seeds you could choose from, but it was stuff that I wanted. I wanted some more carrots, and I wanted some more peas and some lettuce, and so they were actually seeds I wanted. Now, the price per packet was probably more than I could have got them saying Wilco's, but it was still a lot less than it would have cost me to buy this, and this is a really sort of good quality, quite sturdy one as well, which will be good up here with the winds. So that was a free gift. They actually sent me, if I'd ordered more seeds online, I think I would have got some free fleece, and again, it would have been a higher quality fleece than what I was getting from sort of the budget shops. But I'd already thought, well, I don't actually need anything else. I've seeded out now, I've got loads. But I might sort of bear that in mind for next year, and see what they giving out next year with some seeds. So that was another really good freebie I got recently. And then one of the other things I had for free, which is really exciting, was that it's just been Mother's Day, and I've got a big bunch of kids, so they clubbed together, and I'm not an ornament sort of person. They bought me, it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm so pleased with. I don't know if you can see this. It's a black mulberry tree. I love mulberries. I haven't had them for years. When I was a kid, my father at his work, where he had his allotment, had this massive mulberry tree, and I used to sit underneath it in the shade and read books and stuff when I had to go with him to work and stuff. And we'd eat the mulberries, and they were fantastic. They were so nice. And I found out I lost my father, gosh, 17 years ago now, and I did find out a few years ago that where he used to work and where he had all this allotment and stuff, they've actually chopped the mulberry tree down. It is no more, and it was this massive thing, and it was fantastic, and they've actually cut it down now. But hopefully I'm going to be growing one of my own. So black mulberry, which was a very welcome present on Mother's Day, so that was really good. So that's just a few of the things I've got today. And now as I've got my gloves and I've got my compost and I've got my tree, I better get on with some gardening. So don't forget, like and subscribe, and I hope you have some fun trying to find some of the best bargains for your garden. If you find anything really exciting, don't forget to post it in the comments below, and have a great time in your garden.